A short video documenting a workshop for Free Your Map held at Fabrica, led by artists Ram Samocha and designers Eli Heath and Pete Barr. The workshop takes place inside a gallery with a wooden floor, white walls and wooden brown columns. The ceiling is high. Also in the space are Lisa, Emma and Katie from Sussex Dance Network and multiple workshop participants. Footage shows workshop participants creating large-scale artwork over old maps of Brighton Hove with paint, pens and ink, using the Enable tool that can attach onto wheelchairs or be handheld. The video also shows interviews with the core team and participants.
My name is Ram Samocha. I'm the director of Draw to Perform, which is a company for drawing performance where people share their art live in front of audience.
We began designing Enable quite a few years ago now, and we were approached by a guy called Barry, and he had multiple sclerosis and was paralyzed from his neck downwards. And he asked me and Pete and a couple of our designer friends if we could design something for him that would allow him to paint again. And we made the very first Enable device out of that. And since then we've just been on a journey of making it more accessible and more affordable and more feature-rich.
So we've been working with Ram since 2016, and it's been a great relationship, being part of his Draw to Perform festivals, and it's great to have a person who's really enthusiastic about the performance aspect of art and really brings a lot of character and energy into the project.
The idea came from the recognition that people that working with Enable, it's a little bit hard for them to move in the city. I thought it will be nice to have them travel on maps.
What excites me so much about this project is just how many different minds have kind of come together and how cross-media it is. And then we've got this brief of outside spaces and just seeing all the various artists interact with that and the different maps. It's just such a beautiful blend of creativity.
I'm particularly interested in making the wheelchair part of the creative process as an art tool rather than something that's functional or that's sometimes seen as being in the way.
I was interested because it's art, so basically I'm interested in anything arty, but also because I have trouble standing up to do big bits of art, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to test the devices.
Because it's a tour that's happening now, the idea was letting the artists have a go on vintage maps of Brighton, including the history of Brighton into this tour.
We're going to be in a really interesting area of Brighton and Hove, right sort of on the cusp of Brighton and Hove, in locations that have a lot of different architectural styles and a lot of history. It's a real eye-opener, and I hope people will come along and be able to discover that different point of view and enjoy some really imaginative and wonderful art that we've made.